Book 4 The Book of Birth and Quest. Canto 3 The Call to the Quest, page 373. A deathless meaning filled her mortal limbs. As in a golden vase's poignant line, they seemed to carry the rhythmic sob of bliss, of earth's mute adoration towards heaven, released in beauty's cry of living form, towards the perfection of eternal things. Transparent grown the ephemeral living dress, bared the expressive deity to his view, escaped from surface sight and mortal sense. The ceasing harmony of its shapes became the strange significant icon of a power, renewing its inscrutable descent into a human figure of its works, that stood out in life's bold abrupt relief, on the soil of the evolving universe. A godhead sculptured on a wall of thought, mirrored in the flowing hours and dimly shrinked in matter as in a cathedral cave. Annulled were the transient values of the mind. The body's sense renounced its earthly look. Immortal met immortal in their gaze, awaked from the close spell of daily use, that hides soul truth with the outward form's disguise. He saw through the familiar cherished limbs. The great and unknown spirit born his child. An impromptu from the deeper sight within. Thoughts rose in him that knew not their own scope. Then to those large and brooding depths whence love regarded him across the straits of mind. He spoke in sentences from the unseen heights. For the hidden prompters of our speech sometimes can use the formulas of a moment's mood to weigh unconscious lips with words from fate. A casual passing phrase can change our life. O Spirit, traveler of eternity, who came sent from the immortal spaces here. Book 4 The Book of Birth and Quest. Canto 3 The Call to the Quest, page 374. Armed for the splendid hazard of thy life, to set thy conquering foot on chance and time. The moon shut in her halo dreams like thee. A mighty presence still defends thy frame. Perhaps the heavens guard thee for some great soul. Thy fate, thy work are kept somewhere afar. Thy spirit came not down a star alone. O living inscription of the beauty of love, mistled in aureate virginity, what message of heavenly strength and bliss in thee is written with the Eternal's sun-white script? One shall discover and greaten with it his life, to whom thou loosenest thy heart's jewelled strings. O rubies of silence, lips from which there stole low laughter, music of tranquility. Star-lustrous eyes awake in sweet large night, and limbs like fine-linked poems made of gold, stanza'd to glimmering curves by artist gods. Depart where love and destiny call your charm. Venture through the deep world to find thy mate. For somewhere on the longing breast of earth, thy unknown lover waits for thee, the unknown. Thy soul has strength and needs no other guide than one who burns within thy bosom's powers. There shall draw near to meet thy approaching steps the second self for whom thy nature asks, he who shall walk until thy body's end, a close-bound traveler pacing with thy pace, the lyrist of thy soul's most intimate chords, who shall give voice to what in thee is mute. Then shall you grow like vibrant kindred harps, one in the beats of difference and delight, responsive in divine and equal strains, discovering new notes of the eternal theme. One force shall be your mover and your guide. One light shall be around you and within.